Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And there's one away. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Popped high in the air. Chirinos is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Neil Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Lifted down the line in left. Rua on the move, and no one will track it down. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I always say hitting is a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. Two in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front. In past meetings with Tanaka, been pretty good. 5 for 12. And he'll step off and try and reset. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. One away. Up next for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Wade onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. Previously against Cole Hamels, batting .500, 4 for 8. Bounce towards the second baseman. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. Second baseman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And not in time as the run scores. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that.
In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Brendan Drury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner breaks for third. Andujar leads off second with nobody out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mazzara going back on it to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Here's big Aaron Judge. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Odor ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drury has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 0 for 5. Now here's the pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in, Rougned Odor.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Gallo, base runner at first with 1 out. At the plate, Ryan Rua, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Fielder, Ryan
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Brett Gardner. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Gallo. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
up next for the
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Odor is there. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tyler Wade. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Look out. All over. The place now. 2 out, nobody on. Soft liner to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. In past meetings with Tanaka, batting .500, 4 for 8. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
1 ball, 2 strike.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Drew Robinson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Robinson.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow bouncer to the right side. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Miguel Andujar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter.
Standing in, Brandon Drury, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rua is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Hit out towards second. Wade is up with it. And there's one down now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Left fielder.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down and enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rougned Odor becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Tanaka's ready. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A little bouncer. And he struck him out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder, number 11. Brett.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Robinson is over. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Nope.
Misses. Ball two.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And the pitch.
Center fielder.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Tanaka into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply, but fouled down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. And my goodness, how about this? He struck. Striding in once again, Miguel Andujar. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. The windup and the 0-1. behind 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Andujar goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's a foul ball. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. And there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Leading off the inning, Elvis Andrus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in to try.
Number 30, Elmar Azara.
First offering on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Holder, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level. And he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joey Gallo.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Here's Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just Jose Leclerc is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 62.
Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Neil Walker. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. From the stretch. Here's a high pop-up. Door under it to put it away for the first down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And it's fouled away. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. The 2-2. Runner goes for second. Taken high and deep to right. Lazaro looks up. And it's gone. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Wade. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Right there is Beltran. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll step off and try again. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. One out, nobody on. Curveball that time, not even close.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding in, Ryan Rua. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brendan Drury will start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Popped him up. Chirinos waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's big Aaron Judge. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. Hot shot down the line. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Neil Walker. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And the runner's breaking for third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Andres will put this one away, and the side is retired. Riding in. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, and there's 1 away. Drew Robinson the next to dig in. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Drew Robinson goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Drury is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs and only 2 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. The loss goes to Cole Hamels. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street Station, and that Pace Go-Go Sox Express buses are available outside of Guaranteed Rate Field.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Billy Hamilton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cincinnati, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Ready now for Cincinnati. Scooter Gennett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Slider. And that's in there for strike two. Look out. There goes Hamilton. That's a strike to throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. In is Joey Votto now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 5 for 7. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Runner goes for third. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. This is skied into short left center. Naquin's under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. Digging in, Francisco Lindor.
Leading up with a drive, the shortstop, Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's gone 2 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey!
3-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Third baseman.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
And he struck him out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now for the Reds, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin's under it. 2 gone. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge. but he looks a lot more settled into this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready now. For Cincinnati. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Yonder Alonso. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Encarnacion on at first, nobody out. 0-2 to Alonso.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Popped him up. Votto on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 0-2 once more. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Chisenhall. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And a step off. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tyler Naquin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Popped him up. Under it, Gennett, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Kipnis moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Duvall, a Kentucky-born ball player. He was selected in the 11th round. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Way out of here. Into the upper row of bushes. Wow. Into the box, Scott Schebler. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. And that's the second out. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Lindor aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Struck him out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A wave and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 0-2, here it comes. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Next will be the
designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. This one's down to third. Right to Ramirez. And the 5th.